Hi, dear friends and subscribers. Welcome to the Cricket Happening Show as usual. And there has been this problem of this sound, as you know, every time. And I have isolated the problem. The problem is not something that I can control. It's a YouTube problem. And this background sound which is there, I know it's very, very disturbing. But I don't have any control over that. That's how I isolated the problem. But sorry for that inconvenience caused. But as I said, again, it's not me. Let's start off here. The very first match that I'm going to talk about in the IPL 2012 today is between Deccan Chargers and Pune Warriors. This was played at the Barabati Stadium here in Cuttack. And Deccan Chargers were the ones who won the toss and elected to bat. And finally, they raised 173 for 5. But they didn't have a good start at all. It all started with the first wicket to go of the very first ball of the match. It was Marlon Samuels, the right arm offie, taking the wicket by disturbing the stumps of Parthiv Patel for a duck, and Shikhar Dhawan followed him to the pavilion, bowled by Kumar for 13 of 18 balls, 2 fours, and the score at 23 for 2 for the Deccan Chargers. Cameron White and Kumar Sangakarra, who came into the team today, were at the crease, and both of them, in fact, Wayne Parnell bowled a maiden over too, and Parnell was also bowling very well today. And Kumar Sangakarra and Cameron White took their time. They took their time, settled at the crease. They were just 6 runs per over in the 10th over stage, and they were really, really biding their time. They were respecting all the bowlers, and one was wondering like what was happening. If one would have seen the score, it was probably just going at a clip of probably 6 runs or so. And then Cameron White and Kumar Sangakarra put up a partnership of worthy proportions, which took the score to 186 for 4 in the end. And that was a really punishing partnership, I would say, because after 10 overs, Cameron White and Kumar Sangakarra just exploded like they never could have been. They just exploded. They started pinching in all the bowlers. In fact, Cameron White was the one who started the trend by hoisting Murali Karthik for a 6, and after that it was Kumar Sangakarra to take over by pinching 4 fours, not consecutive fours, but 4 fours in a particular over from the bowling of Marlon Samuels, and Cameron White then paying attention to Sourav Ganguly by hitting him high and handsome for 4 sixes for 3 sixes over the fence. So, and both of them continued in that fashion, where in the last 7 overs, they both of them had 122 runs. They brought up the 150 partnership for the 3rd wicket, and this was the highest stand in IPL history. In fact, I will tell you how much exactly. It was 157 runs worth, with both of them just going after the balls. Every bowler was hit, no bowler was spared. Ashish Nehra was hit, Bhuvanesh Kumar. If you see the bowling figures, the damage was done by Kumar Sangakarra and White, but they had given their team such a chance, and that it proves that if you have wickets intact, you can really go berserk, and that's what Cameron White and Sangakarra proved. Cameron White's contribution, 74 of just 45 deliveries, 4 fours and 4 sixes. Kumar Sangakarra, 82 of 52 balls, 10 fours and 2 sixes. They took their time at the crease, waited for the right moment, and finally everything succeeded, and the score for Deccan Chargers stood at a kingly 186 for 4, and finally it proved to be a winning score. JP Duminy was not out on a 4, and Samantrai was not out on 2. Look at the bowling figures. Marlon Samuels, 3 overs cost him 33 runs and a wicket. Wayne Parnell was the best, 4 overs 125 runs, 1 wicket. Ashish Nehra 1 for 41. Bhuvanesh Kumar 1 for 22, 2 overs for 16 for Murali Karthik. Ganguly bowled 3 overs. In the 3 sixes hit by Cameron White foiled his figures, none for 39. Pune Warriors today definitely strengthened by the coming in of Michael Clarke, the Australian captain. In fact, Manish Pandey and Michael Clarke opened the innings, and in fact, the Pune Warriors innings too had a similar tinge to it, as Manish Pandey was dismissed first ball by the spinner Ankit Sharma. He was caught by Kumar Sangakarra as he hit out in the deep, and he was gone for a duck. So that was 0 for 1 of the very first ball. And then Michael Clarke was joined in by Ganguly. Ganguly promoted himself in the batting order, came one drop today and joined Michael Clarke and probably wanted to do what Cameron White and Kumar Sangakarra did for their team by being the most experienced persons in the team. Well, but it was, and they were doing it very well. They in fact went after Dale Steyn. Dale Steyn was absolutely off target today. 4 overs costing him 46 runs. They went after him. They took 17 runs for a particular over. Michael Clarke played some very sweet and meaty strokes, sweet strokes I would say, and both of them took on the partnership to 90. And that was the time when Michael Clarke got himself run out for 41 of 31 balls with 7 fours, and Sourav Ganguly also followed him to the pavilion after putting up a partnership of 90 runs for the second wicket. Sourav Ganguly followed, clean bowled by the part-timer Shikhar Dhawan, not clean bowled, he was caught by Cameron White with the bowling of Shikhar Dhawan for 40 balls with 5 fours and 1 6, and in fact Sourav Ganguly was absolutely livid at his dismissal, threw his bat and his gloves when going into the dugout, and why not? And after that it was left to Stephen Smith and Robin Uthappa to really take them out of this hole, and not a hole really, take them to victory. But Stephen Smith and Robin Uthappa did whatever they could. They did whatever they could in their midst, but they couldn't really go over the finishing line. Robin Uthappa was out for 26 of 18 balls. That was a good partnership. It took the score on to 158, but in the end it was Stephen Smith who was not out on 47 of 27 balls with 3 fours and 2 6 as the run rate started mounting, and it was one too many for the Pune Warriors, and Pune Warriors losing this match by 13 runs. But it was a real surprise for me that Marlon Samuels didn't come ahead of Mithun Minhas. Mithun Minhas was out for 7, but I would have thought that Marlon Samuels, being a very experienced person and is a good hitter of the ball, should have been promoted in the batting order. Probably when Uthappa fell, I thought Marlon Samuels should have been the man who could have come out. Anyways, it's all over. It's a 13-run victory for the Deccan Chargers. And Pune are placed third from the bottom now. Ankit Sharma 2 overs 1 for 9. JP Numini none for 25 of 3. Veer Pratap Singh bowled 4 overs no maiden 1 for 31. Dale Steyn absolutely off colour today. Taken for runs, none for 46. Amit Mishra 3 overs went for 20. Ashish Reddy 3 overs no maiden 1 for 32. Shikhar Dhawan 1 over no maiden 1 for 9. In fact, I would say Deccan Chargers were very lucky that they won this match because they dropped a lot of chances. In fact, they missed Clarke, they missed Ganguly. They really need to work on that. Well, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you down from here after this Deccan Chargers victory to the current match which is happening, where Virendra Sehwag is once again racing. In fact, he is trying to go to his 5th consecutive 50 now. Already he had created a record in IPL. Right now he is not out on 43 of just 17 deliveries. Kevin Peterson is not out on 9 of just 12 deliveries. In fact, Delhi Daredevils chasing a total which was put by the Rajasthan Royals of 141 for 6 currently are 56 for 1. So stern reply, 56 for 1 in the 6th over. Talking about the Rajasthan Royals, they were off to a very steamy start with Rahul Dravid and Ajinkya Rahane going for the run. Ajinkya Rahane in particular hitting Irfan Pathan offline, and he was taken off and he never bowled. He bowled 2 overs for 22 runs. Ajinkya Rahane's contribution and the partnership of worth 71. It has always been successful for them in the IPL, and Rahul Dravid was giving him company. He was also playing very aggressively. Ajinkya Rahane really took to the bowlers, slamming 42 in double quick time of just 32 deliveries, 7 fours, and he was gone. So, but what was good about the Delhi Devils? The bowlers really came back. It was the left-arm spinner Pawan Negi who really impressed by actually throttling this particular attack. Even though they were at 71 for 1 in 9 overs, if you look at the score of the Rajasthan Royals, they finished at a score of 141 for 6. Rahul Dravid was the man who carried through the innings by actually holding the innings to make 57 after Ajinkya Rahane left of 43 balls with 7 fours. Other than that, Shane Watson was out for 8, and all the damage was done by Pawan Negi, left-arm spinner. 4 overs no maiden, 4 wickets for 18 runs, bowled splendidly. He got rid of Watson for 8. Ovai Shah was dismissed for 1. Brad Hodge was sent to the pavilion for 1. Ashok Meneria followed for 2. So this was the damage that Pawan Negi did. In fact, he took 4 wickets. Umesh Yadav taking Ovai Shah, and then Srivats Goswami was not out on 18. 141 for 6 was the final tally for Rajasthan Royals, and Rajasthan Royals would have never expected, they would have probably expected probably in excess of 180 with the way Ajinkya Rahane and Rahul Dravid are going. Irfan Pathan, as I said, none for 22, never bowled after that. Umesh Yadav, 4 overs, 1 for 28. Mone Markel, 4 overs, 1 for 23. Shahbaz Nadeem was couldn't bowl well. In fact, he has been bowling well in the IPL, but this particular match, he didn't stand well. None for 33 of his 4 was very costly. Pawan Negi, the pick of the bowlers, 4 overs, no maiden, 4 for 18. Sehwag bowled 2 overs for 15. In the meanwhile, I'm going to take you live to the ground where Delhi Daredevils, chasing this particular total, had lost Mahela Jayawardene very, very early on. He was LBW to Ankit Chavan, and he's gone. And right now, Delhi Daredevils are doing very, very well in the 6 overs. After 6 overs, Delhi Daredevils standing at 61 for 1, glowing at a clip of 10.16. Virendra Sehwag is progressing towards his 5th consecutive IPL 50, another big record. He's not out on 44 currently with 18 balls, and Kevin Peterson is not out on 13 or 15 balls. His partnership is worth 61 runs after Jayawardene went for a duck. And well, it looks like Delhi Daredevils will definitely take it, but you never know. But Delhi Daredevils are absolutely on the mark, and they are absolutely marching towards the target, I would say. As I said, Rajasthan Royals will be cursing themselves that after putting up a partnership of 71 runs, they were going at 10 runs per over, and after Ajinkya Rahane's wicket fell, the innings totally fell away, barring Rahul Dravid, who did a wonderful job carrying the bat through the 20 overs. That's it from me, your host Ram, for the Cricketing Show for today. See you all tomorrow. Thank you.